Hi people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to prepare eggplant sauce. Please watch this video to the end. I decided to use beef for this recipe, washed with salt and put into a clean pot to cook. To season my meat, I will be using coriander, garlic, ginger, cumin, curry, thyme, seasoning cubes, and salt to taste. I like using these spices because they have good nutritional value. I added my grated garlic and ginger into the pot, my seasoning cubes, and the combined spices into the pot, my diced onions, just stirred a little bit, then added just a little water and covered for a few minutes to simmer. Here is our eggplant and I'll be washing with salt. But before then, here are some nutritional benefits of eating eggplant. Eggplant has antioxidants like vitamin A and C, which help protect your cells against damage. It is also high in natural plant chemicals called polyphenols, which may help cells do a better job for processing sugar if you have diabetes. The skin is also not left out. Eggplant skin is covered with a powerful antioxidant called niacin that protects brain cells membranes and assists in the transport of nutrients and the removal of waste. So now you know how eggplant has a very high nutritional value. So join me as I wash there. Now our eggplant has been washed, so I'll be cutting them into smaller chunks so that it can absorb water quickly. So this is it after cutting it into smaller chunks, but you can see the seed inside actually changed color, but not to worry about that. So I'll be transferring into a pot now. So this is the garden egg in the pot, so I'll be adding some water in it. Well, the water shouldn't be so much. It doesn't necessarily need to cover the garden egg, the eggplant in the pot. So I think this water should be enough to boil and soften the eggplant. So we just give it a few minutes to boil. So here is the eggplant. It's already soft. Mashing it now in a mortar. So this is the local mortar, and I'll be using. You can use a blender. I just decided to use this one just to do it in a local way. So you can use what you have available, and I have already pounded crayfish, some crayfish inside, so I'll just add up the eggplant into it to just pound together with the crayfish. If you can see here is steamy hot, but I'll still be transferring it into the mortar like this. So this is the water left in the pot, but I'm not sure I'm going to be using this. I might just throw it away. So here you have it. This is the consistency and it's ready for us to fry up. So you can still see it's steamy, but it's now time for us to fry. Okay, so these are the ingredients, spices that I will be using for the eggplant sauce. Okay, I already have here my smoked fish. This is kpala fish, but it's a smoked one, and I have my beef. I fried it just not so dry. So I have my beef here. I have my diced onions and my tomato sauce, and I have my spices here. I have my coriander. I have my cumin, curry, my seasoning cubes, and salt. I love coriander and cumin a lot. I always, most of the time, I use them to cook because they are very good herbs. And I have my vegetable oil. This is the oil I used in frying the meat, so I'll be using that same oil to make the sauce. So I'll be using this pan in making the sauce. I love this pan. It's just so easy for me. It's easy when I want to make any sauce. So I'll be using this pan to make the sauce. So we pour our vegetable oil just to let it heat a little. So we add our onions since our oil is hot. We'll let it fry just a little. Then we go ahead to add our tomato pastes. I'm using tomato paste. If you have fresh tomatoes, you can use fresh tomatoes. So, but they will do the same job. I realized I was using a frying spoon, so I just had to quickly change it. So we'll let this simmer just for a few minutes. I stir after a few minutes. I add my seasoning cubes. Then I add my spices, also with salt. And we stir all together. And just leave to simmer just for a few seconds. I'm going ahead to add my fish. And mix up well so that the tomato sauce can cover it up. And just let it simmer for a few seconds. And I'm going ahead to add my beef. You can reduce the fire, the heat at this point, and just give it a good stir. So this is our eggplant. I finally used some of the water that I use in boiling the eggplant just to rinse up the mortar. So we'll be adding this now to the tomato sauce. The aroma is already, you know, in my nose. So I'll give it a good stir. The spiciness is on point, the seasoning is on point, and everything is on point. So we'll be leaving this for just few minutes to simmer, and we are good. So if you don't have this particular eggplant that I use in making this sauce, there's a local garden egg that we use here in Nigeria. You can use that as well. So it does the same thing. It's the same process. You can use that one too. So you can use it to eat yam, rice. It depends on what you feel like. But for me, I'll be eating yam with this sauce, with my eggplant sauce. So our eggplant sauce is ready. The aroma is so inviting. Man, I just can't wait. I can't wait to have my boiled yam and my eggplant sauce. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also share this video. I'll be coming up with more interesting recipes for you. So hit the notification button, that's the bell icon, so that you can be notified as soon as I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.